I have so many banana peppers for my final harvest of my garden. So today I'm going to be making banana pepper salsa, and I'll show you guys how to make it and can it. It's super easy and super delicious. So come along and I'll show you guys how to do it. Here's your recipe if you want to screenshot this and make it yourself. Otherwise, follow along and I'll show you how. Now, I don't have a lot of big peppers left in my garden, and I'm just using what I have left, so that's why you see all of these little ones. You can honestly use any kind of tomato. And this recipe is just a guide that you saw there. You can use as many banana peppers or bell peppers as you want, but that's the recipe if you're looking for an exact recipe to follow. So the first thing we're gonna do here is we're just gonna chop everything up. You can either use a knife to cut it up, or you can use a food processor. My husband prefers more of a creamy salsa versus a chunky salsa, so I'm using a food processor, which is nice because it's also way faster. Okay, here it is all blended up. Looks absolutely delicious. Now I'm gonna add our salt and lime juice. Let's blend that up and taste test it. At this point, it's fresh salsa. If you wanna eat fresh salsa, you're done. Eat it and enjoy. That only took 5 minutes. Let's try it. So good. I'm gonna get another bite. Oh, that's delicious. Now we're gonna sterilize our jars in the oven by baking them at 250 for 10 minutes. This recipe usually yields 2 to 3 pint-sized jars, so I put 6 in there because I made double and kind of threw a bunch of peppers in. Okay, so now we are over here at the stovetop. We are going to bring this to a boil and simmer it for 4 to 6 minutes. And then I've got a giant stock pot of water getting ready to boil so we can water bath can this when it's done to preserve it. Got our sterilized jars out, so now we're gonna pack them. All right, they're filled, so now I've just got a rag that's dipped in vinegar, and I'm just gonna wipe all of the rims of the jars off with this vinegar to make sure they're nice and clean, because sometimes you get stuff on them when you're filling them, like I did on that one. And wiping them off, just make sure that you get a perfect seal to preserve these. Then you're just gonna take your lids and, woo, that's hot. Dip them into your boiling water, 3 seconds a piece. That's gonna sterilize these. And then attach your bands. Then place them in that boiling water. And we're gonna water bath can these for 40 minutes. I wasn't thinking, and I got my small stock pot out, and I can only fit 5 in there. And I've got 6 jars. So to avoid boiling for 40 minutes 2 times, I'm gonna get out my big stock pot. Much better. Now all 6 are in there together. So I'm gonna bring that back up to a boil, which will just take 1 or 2 minutes here, and then I'll boil it for 40 minutes and we'll be done.